On July 6, 2013, Asiana Airlines Flight 2014 crashed at the San Francisco International Airport. KTVA, a news station, reported on live television to millions of viewers that these were the names of the pilots, but later were caught using fake, arguably racist names. Although this example of how the media can be manipulative of the information it displays is arguably rare and exaggerative, it exploited a growing problem in society today. The problem of how the media conveys information to the public in a fair but not moral way has been growing worse and worse every day as our lives become more and more revolved around the continuous growth of technology and media. For example, in the early 1900s, a woman named Mary Mallon was pinned in a corner by the public as the media enforced the idea of her being the source of the typhoid fever outbreak in the United States. Today, the media is even stronger as it has the ability to insert a simple, contagious idea in the mindset of the public. The simple idea of a corrupt police force has taken hold of a good portion of the public along with a good portion of the hot topics in the news today. The purpose of this speech is to inform people of how the media is potentially dangerous and how it has been so effective in having control over the public. I propose that the media's use of rhetoric is problematic as it creates national controversies and dangers surrounding the safety of a cooperative, cohesive United States of America. I will do so by explaining how the media utilizes rhetorical strategies, propose my solution to this problem, and address counter-arguments to my proposed solution. First, I want to begin with how the media arguably manipulates the use of ethos. People in the early 1900s viewed the newspapers as a credible source for information because it was the only source of information, and they had no reason not to. Today, citizens of the United States see the news from television, social media, and newspapers, and the idea of something keeps becoming reinforced that people eventually accept it as the truth. The media is able to do so due to the nationally understood idea of the media being informative and correct. This correlates with pathos and logos, as the media in both instances conveyed information that was partly true, but the information was stretched to a point where it was still logical to believe and trust as the truth. This inspired public riots, the creation of an infamous public enemy, and many national controversies. Cognitive biases also contributed to the media's continuous growth and strength. Availability cascade and blinding the blind cascade, two cognitive biases heavily aid the media. Seth Mnuchin, author of The Panic Virus, defines availability cascade as an idea being so available to the public, whether it is true or not, is popular enough to make it true. Blind leading the blind cascade is directly proportional to availability cascade, as Seth Mnuchin defines it as one person falls to a trap, another one does. This is similar to the domino theory. The media is able to make an idea so prevalent and popular that it will be able to convert people one by one into believing this idea to be true. I propose that we as a nation decrease the strength of the media before something potentially dangerous could happen. My solution to this problem is that teachers inform students in education of the potential danger of the media. They can do so by having a short lesson that correlates with the lesson in class where students will still develop academic skills but also still learn valuable life lessons. It is a quick and easy small solution that would help the future of the United States. People can argue that the media only does its job of conveying information and doesn't facilitate any danger, but clearly it does, as Mary Mallon had a reputation ruined and was quarantined for a good portion of her life, while many cities such as Chicago and Baltimore are also in danger from the media arguably facilitating riots. If we, Americans, can fix this problem to foster a more productive media, conversations and controversies such as disease transmission and prevention, along with possible corruptions, will become less volatile, and the United States of America will become a more cohesive nation.
created using Powtoon.